students are inspired by other students and by our alumni and some of the successes that they've had. We have advertising students in our program that move on to big agencies, that work for corporations, and that success didn't happen overnight. So they tell their story of how they got there and how this progression of active learning and student projects gave them the confidence to get where they are today.
We have 2 alumni coming back this afternoon to talk to my class. One of them is a product developer for Puma, did an internship with them, and then they recruited her to work full-time. She has excellent stories to share. She's had the opportunity to travel to Germany to their corporate locations, and she's had the opportunity to go to South Beach and do some trend forecasting for a product line she's working on for Selena Gomez.
Whenever I see financial news, I try to get those news and incorporate it in the classroom. Like for example, if I'm talking about corporate finance and I saw that Snapchat did the initial public offering, I talked about my students about that. They're learning something that they know because they're using it every day.
In addition to active learning inside of the classroom, we also have a lot of student organizations. And I've been an advisor for DECA, which is part of our national student organizations for almost 10 years now. Many different ways that students can compete at the regional and national level in lots of different categories.
Out of my many students, one of them I want to highlight. I was actually incidentally talking to her yesterday. She's currently doing her internship. She was working with the marketing department and she's with the purchasing and understanding how the inventory and all those things work. And those are hands-on experiences that you learn by being in the field.
I'm also a volunteer for the VITA program, that is the Volunteering Income Tax Assistance, where students actually prepare tax returns for the community, and faculty members, we supervise that work and we review the tax returns before the final delivery. So it's a real world experience because they are working just like in a professional setting.
We frequently visit New York and we bring them to local industry sites and to see their career paths in action, how they can go forward in different opportunities. It kind of opens their eyes to things that they didn't even think they could do.